What's up, ladies and gentlemen and ladies? You're back on the PrimeCraft server with your host, as always, MrTrend, and I got no armor on. Yay! Alright guys, before we get to the regular scheduled video, I just wanted to do a quick shout out to the Bat family. He is the newest member to the server. I made a clip on my last episode and forgot to add it, and didn't realize till after everything was already uploaded and everything. I didn't feel like going back and re-editing. So yeah, real quick, we're just saying what's up, the Bat family, or Bats as he likes to be called. Welcome to the server, brother. Hopefully you enjoy. We've done a couple streams and stuff together so far, so it's been good. Hopefully you enjoy the server, man. So just to recap real quick on some stuff I've done during the some live streaming I've been doing. I haven't been able to record the last couple of days just because I've been busy doing the army thing. You know, I had 24-hour duty, so I couldn't play for a whole day and a half. And then, yeah, I streamed when I got home after I took a little nap and stuff from that shift. And we streamed and we did all this. We cleared out quite a bit of area. We now have a portal going to BR Gamers Place. We have the Spawn Hub portal. We have the, over there, that goes over to the Mesa. We got to clear that out eventually over time. Then we got my portal going to my base. So we start clearing all the ceiling out, and it has taken me a long time. I actually was doing this and took a break and decided I'm playing some other games right now, but decided to jump on here real quick and do a little bit of recording. As you can tell, we've been going through, getting all the netherrack out, every single bit of it, putting up. What is that? Yeah, like I said, I'm getting all the netherrack out. There was never any netherrack up there. Y'all must have been seeing something, because I definitely didn't see no nether rack. And like I said, no nether rack in the top, at least for the area that we've done so far. So yeah, it's looking good. So over here, I'm not worried about right now. We haven't put the glass up yet. We're gonna go to this far back. We're actually probably gonna go back a little bit further, because the way I'm doing this, that each person is just going to do some type of like small build around their portal, just to, you know, just give it a little bit of customization and everything. So we got that going. We took out the spawn or the portal that went over to the village, because we got the villages we needed and no longer need a portal over there. Let's go into hub real quick, see if there's anything else to update you on before we get started on the episode. Let's see, I really don't think there is. I think you guys saw this already. I think in the last episode I did have this shown off, the, yeah, this little part right here. So what I'm going to do is, my plan is to clear this down by hand just a little bit further, probably another 2 or 3 blocks. And then we're going to put in some TNT dispensers and just redstone it all up and just slowly just shoot out as much TNT as we can. So we got a lot of sand to get, a lot of gunpowder to get. But before we get to that, because that's not happening on this episode, what we are going to cover, first off, a mob farm. But we are going to go up, I think about 50 blocks, and then we're going to put a big giant strip of hoppers in there. And then once we get those hoppers placed, we're going to go up another 33 blocks, I believe it is, and build a mob spawner right above the base. I don't know if I want to do it over the slime chunk farm or if I want to do it over the house. But wherever we do it, I want to make sure that we are in the same chunk as my house. That way, while I'm here, all the other redstone stuff that I got going, which is the chicken cooker and then the sugarcane farm, which I'm pretty sure I know how to fix that now, which we'll do that later. All that stuff can be loading at the same time, so get the maximization of AFKing. And then after that, we're going to do an item storage system. So I need something to put items in, because my chests are getting ridiculous. This is supposed to be my mining session box. It's full. I got stuff just everywhere right now, like ridiculous amounts of stuff just everywhere. So we are going to make ourselves an item storage system, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be down here. I think I talked about last episode, but I think we are going to place it inside of here. Okay, I think that's going to be our best bet, just because it's already a little bit cleared out and stuff. I really got no plans of anything else going in here right now, so probably do that. And then last thing we're going to do for this episode is we are going to do a showcase of everybody's houses. We're going to go around, look at everybody's place. I've asked all the other primers to put signs outside their houses so I know whose houses are what. But if they don't do that, then I'm not too worried. I mean, I'll just showcase their house and then they can comment and say whose house is whose. And we're back. And we're working on our mob farms, giving you a short update. So I went ahead and measured out in between my walls the distance of them so I can try to put this in the middle as much as possible. And right now we're getting ready to put the hopper system, or the hoppers, down first, and then from the hoppers we'll go up and then we'll build the actual platforms and all that stuff for the mobs. But it's going to take a while. Once we get done with the hoppers, I'll go ahead and do a possibly a time lapse, and we'll do a time lapse of us doing the mob farm, maybe just one level at a time or something, because there are 5 we have to make. But other than that, it's not really too hard of a process. So hope you guys enjoy. So just real quick, in case for those of you that noticed that the platforms are in a different spot than where I was originally building them. So I built the bottom 2 platforms and I built it off, so I had to redo the whole bottom platform and stuff. But I didn't move the camera, nothing. I just I messed it up, pulled a new mistake. Alright guys, so we have all the redstone in place. I'm going to fly around real quick, let y'all look at it. After this, I'm going to go AFK for about 2 hours, and then we'll come back and we'll see how much resources we got. But all the redstone's in. The only thing I'm having a problem with is, I might need to redo the inside, is if you look, some of the water is going off unevenly. I'm not sure why that is. I'm really not. I don't know what the deal is with that, so we're going to figure that part out. But yeah, we'll just see how it works for now. If it doesn't really give us too many resources and stuff, then we'll come back in. And ooh, I might want to come up here and take my chest. Oh man, I got a pillar all the way back up here to get my chest. And we definitely got to get that out of there though. We don't want nothing spawning and getting stuck on that. But yeah, so this is all installed. We got the catching system down here, and as you can tell, it's not really spawning too much. We don't have too many items inside the chest yet. I mean, it's not bad. I've literally been standing here for about 2 minutes. I just put this up, so it's gonna be a little AFK thing until we get a better system in. My plan is to like wall this whole thing off, so then they'll just fall down. You won't be able to see them or nothing. Maybe do it with glass so you'll be able to see still. But we're gonna wall this whole thing off, then make a room right over here that's gonna have all the chests and stuff in it. That way, while you're up here trying to get items, you'll actually be spawning in stuff. So we'll get that working. But for now, like I said, we're gonna go AFK for a couple hours and stuff, and then we'll be back. And we're back, folks. We are going to go check the mob spawner. So I was up there AFK for a lot longer than 2 hours like I was originally planning. I pretty much AFK'd there all day because I got busy, and then I was there all night. In a little bit you'll see a clip of us. We went and did the wither fight. So we got that knocked out, and we're going to go back now and check and see how many resources we have. I've already gone in here and taken out quite a bit of the gunpowder and made a bunch of TNT, because I'm trying to get that down there started. The whole reason I made this mob farm was for the gunpowder, because we need to make our slime chunk farm. So, alright, I think it's done pretty well. I mean, it was running, like I said, for quite a few hours. And I know some people came up here and took a couple things, some bones and stuff, but the gunpowder was full all the way down to here and everything, so it's doing good. The only problem we are having is every now and then mobs drop down, skeletons or zombies that have gear, like I guess decent gear, probably feather falling or something, and they land on the platform and they don't die. So yeah, I might end up putting a door here so that I can go out there and kill them, because I literally went out there, took one hit, they were dead. So I might put a door or something here just to be able to get out there and kill them. But I'm definitely glad I put this fence wall up, because if I wouldn't have, I would have died and lost all my stuff during the AFK session. Alright, folks, so it's working. Everything looks good. So we're going to get back to some more projects. And we're back. So after recording countless amounts of clips of trying to get the system to work and countless amounts of hours on digging everything out, I had a bunch of clips made, and I didn't like the quality of them, so just decided to go ahead and cut over and show you guys the progress we've made. Again, I know this isn't part of what I said we were going to be doing today, but after attempting the first time when this platform blew itself up, I just wanted to complete it. Like I didn't want to use something and it failed and just come back to it later and say, oh, I'll get back at it. So I just wanted to get it to work. And we got a little overboard with it. We went ahead and blew all the way down to bedrock on most levels except for the middle right there. Yeah, me and my kids have gone through and walled off the whole area, well, most of the area. So got this whole side to finish. Got all the 3 other sides completed though, down to the 40 level. As you can tell right there, went ahead and marked where the first platform is going to go. And I think there'll be about 8 platforms, but that'll be something that we work on for the next episode. For now, we are going to go work on our item sorting system. As we go down here, again, I was working on that slime chunk farm for quite a bit, and it was getting very frustrating and stuff, so I took a little break and went ahead and started working on some stuff off camera. I know I said I was going to do it as part of the episode, but we went ahead and busted out the item storage system for the zombies. So right there is still the tunnel to the wither fight area, so we'll have to get that all done up sometime. But we do now have a storage system for our zombies, which is cool. We're going to go up here next. We're going to go over to our storage system tunnel that I talked about before. We're going to go on there and we're going to empty out the rest of the hallway and stuff. And we are going to be doing, I believe, we are going to be doing Tango Tech's multi-storage system. Is the one I want to utilize, one where I can stack chests on top of each other instead of just a big ginormous row. It'll be kind of like this, maybe 6 blocks high, because I know I can reach up 6 blocks, I believe it is. Yeah. No, maybe, okay, yeah, 6 blocks. Okay, so we'll go 6 blocks high. So we'll just do a couple cutbacks while we work on that. And we're back, folks. So just giving you a quick little progress update. Like I said, I didn't want to do the time lapse, nothing like that right now, but I do want to show off something. I've done quite a bit of work in here. We have the first, I guess, module of the system placed in. Got all the redstone and the power source and all that stuff placed. Everything's running good. Well, I don't know if it's running good yet because we haven't been able to test it out yet. In any case, I do want to show this off because I don't think I've shown this yet. I'm not really sure if I should show it because, I mean, it is supposed to be a hidden doorway and I know people are going to see it in my channel. And then my fellow primers are going to know where my doorway is at, but whatever. Oh well. Hopefully I can trust everybody. Alright, so bam, we do have a hidden redstone torch key doorway. That's a mouthful. You put down torch key, bam, come through. Push the button. Close the doors behind you. And ta-da! We are in our chest room, which we still have a whole lot of work to do. Now, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to get back at it. I just want to give you guys a quick little progress update. Let you see what all was going on in the world today. And we'll be back in a little while. Welcome back, folks. So just a quick little update is we have been farming for a extremely long time. And we've got most of the resources we need. Most of the hard stuff's knocked out. So now it's just going in, placing these slabs and all the repeaters and so on and so forth. So we're getting close. We're just about done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are doing our last and final test to make sure everything works. We're going to go ahead and take this out. We got way too many blocks in there right now. I just got them in there because testing stuff as I go. Make sure everything down here is lit up. Looks like everything there is lighting up. Okay, that's a promise. Everything down here is lighting up. Everything down there is lighting up. Oh, did we get it? And everything down there is lighting up, folks. We officially have ourselves an item sorter. I'm pretty stoked. Pretty happy with the outcome. So now we just gotta get everything moved over here to the chest. Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? So we have officially finished the item sorter. We came in here, we did a little bit of nothing big, just put a little platform up there. I don't know why it was just bothering me. So let's go down here and let's check out this item sorter. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use it to automatically sort my items, which I probably should, because I mean I went through the whole process, but because I'm lacking on a lot of items, I mean some of these are full up, like jungle wood. I don't have any jungle wood, so no matter what, once the item filter gets down to this point, or actually I think it goes up and then down, yeah, it goes down, is everything that's not past here is automatically going to drop in this chest. So I mean for now, until I start getting all these chests filled up and all that stuff, it looks like it's going to be just using it by hand. But we have everything moved over. We got all of our bricks and stuff, sand and glass, bone meal, saplings, mob drops. We have everything moved, and I'm pretty excited, pretty happy with the outcome. Now I do have a crap load of chests still left that I haven't even touched. So I have what, 1 2 6, so that's 8 plus 12 is 20. We got 32 chests still that we have not even touched. Okay, so I mean eventually we'll get to a point where we'll put all the individual items down at the back, and then the ones only stack up to 1, and then everything else we can put inside these chests, and it'll stack up nice and neat. So that's that. Alright folks, so I'm just cutting back in real quick because the next project was supposed to be doing a showcase. Alright, and I ran around to all the bases and such, and I did a bunch of recording, and after going through, the quality of the video was pretty bad, but other than that, I mean there really wasn't too much to show off. There's only a few bases that really have a lot going on, so I think we're going to save the showcase for a little bit of a later date when we got more people playing more often, and people got their bases more complete and stuff. So sorry for the false advertisement at the beginning of the video, but if you would like to check out the server, you can always apply to join, and we are still looking for new members. So again, appreciate it. But that is it for today's episode, folks. So please remember, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment. We'll see you on the next episode, peeps. Peace.